You think staying home makes you antisocial? Wrong. It makes you one of the sanest people alive. Let me explain why your couch is smarter than your friends. Society treats homebodies like broken extroverts. Like you're in some depressive cocoon waiting to emerge. But here's what nobody tells you. Your brain isn't broken. It's just honest. While everyone's performing happiness at brunches, you're home doing something radical. You're not pretending energy you don't have exists. Research from Oxford shows something fascinating. Highly intelligent people get less life satisfaction from socializing. Not because they're sad, because their brains need different fuel. You know what's exhausting? Watching people collect experiences like Pokemon cards, the museum selfie, the restaurant check-in, the concert story nobody asked for. Meanwhile, you're home actually enjoying things, not photographing enjoyment for an audience of strangers. Here's the dark truth about extroversion. It's not a personality trait anymore. It's a performance metric. Society measures your worth by your visibility. If you're not seen, you don't exist. If you're not busy, you're lazy. If you're not exhausted, you're not trying. What a scam. Let me tell you about social battery theory. It's not real, or rather, it's real, but backwards. You don't have less social energy than extroverts. You just have higher standards for how you spend it. Extroverts recharge through quantity. You recharge through quality. They need the noise. You need the signal. Neither is wrong. But guess which one gets Studies on solitude show something critical. People who spend time alone report higher creativity and self-awareness. Not loneliness. Not depression. Actual psychological growth. But we've confused solitude with isolation. One is cosine, one is imposed. You're not isolating. You're curating. Here's what homebuddies understand that party people don't. FOMO is a lie designed to sell you experiences. The fear of missing out only exists if you believe other people's lives matter more than yours. Spoiler alert, you're not missing anything at that party. Karen's talking about her CrossFit class. Brad's explaining cryptocurrency again. Someone's crying in the bathroom. You already lived that night 100 times. But here's where it gets interesting. Your preference for staying home isn't about avoiding people. It's about avoiding performance. Social gatherings demand constant micro-adjustments. Reading rooms. Matching energy. Laughing at jokes that aren't funny. It's emotional labor disguised as fun. And you opted out. Not because you can't do it, because you realized you don't have to. Psychologists call this high self-monitoring versus low self-monitoring. High self-monitors change behavior based on social context. Low self-monitors stay consistent, regardless of audience. Guess which one reports higher life satisfaction? The people who stop performing. So here's your permission slip. You don't owe anyone your presence. You don't owe anyone your energy. You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing peace over chaos. Your home isn't a prison. It's a filter. It keeps out everything that doesn't serve you and lets in only what matters. That's not antisocial. That's architecture. Stop calling it hiding. Start calling it standards. If this hit different, subscribe, because we're dismantling social expectations. Every myth. And share this with your homebody friend who needs to hear they're not broken. You're not missing out. You're opting out. Big difference.